Welcome back to BombTag Olympics. Today, we have Group D on our belts. The group consists of Tallo, LeGrandArkan, Vaza, and Mortui. I am a part of this group as Vaza, so let's see how well I do with both hosting and playing at the same time. So our first match in Group D is Tallo versus LeGrandArkan. Arkan is the one who advanced from the qualifier with his aggressive strategies that he really seems to like. And Tallo, already qualified for the round of 16, is looking for a win in the round of 16 in order to move onwards to the quarterfinals. We did just have a match between Tallo and Arkan, where Tallo won 3-0, but apparently Arkan was really insistent upon that match being training instead of actual real matches. And Tallo agreed upon having counted it as a practice, and is now choosing to redo the match. Let's see if history repeats itself. So far, history seems to in fact be repeating itself, where Tallo does in fact take the first win, and Arkan seems to once again be outsmarted by Tallo. This is game number 2 between the first two people. Let's see if Arkan has any more luck this game than in the previous game, or if Arkan has any luck at all and actually manages to take a game off of Tallo, or if Tallo will continue to be dominant and take down the player that is Arkan. Tallo not having lots of luck with the items, specifically the flames. But now Tallo seems to be getting the flames that he really wants. Tallo once again trying to do some sneaky stuff, but Arkan not failing to dodge that this time. But Arkan made the wrong choice, and Tallo once again asserts his dominance and shows that his skill level is way above Arkan's. So Tallo moves on to the winner's match, and Arkan will move down to the loser's match. Alright, and the second match is between Vaza and Mortui. And Vaza is in fact me. I am in the competition. I am both a host and a competitor. And I guess we shall go now. This is going to be really awkward to try to play as I commentate, but I'll try my best, I guess. Oh my god, this angle. Hold on. Okay. Maybe I might... Maybe that's better. This is still gonna be really awkward. Because I need to be close to my microphone, but I'm not close to my microphone, and now my microphone is in front of my screen. Alright. So let's just pretend we don't count that one, and hopefully everything else should kind of work out. Okay, this is much better. It's still not the best, but hopefully it'll work. I say hopefully it'll work as I fail to kick the bomb. Oh well. I won't be able to look at Mortui too much in this game. I know that Mortui really likes his kickless style, he really hates kicking bombs. And he really hates facing people who kick bombs. People like me. So he will not like me very much. So as a result, I am scared just a little bit. I wanted to take it very safely and not very okay, there we go. Safely and steadily. Alright. And now let's move on to the second game. Hopefully I will get used to this by this game, or maybe the next one. Hopefully I get used to this at all. I don't seem to be playing too badly despite the fact that I have this microphone in front of my face. I don't have very many bombs, unfortunately. I'm getting some bombs now though, which is great. Would love some more though. But I guess the game does not want to give me any. Oh well. I'll just leave a bomb there to say hello. A bit of tension over there. I just want to go ahead and make sure that everything is safe. I don't want to lose in a bad way that makes me look bad. Alright, Mortui is kicking very few bombs, if any at all, ever. Mortui is trying some stratch. It's a little bit difficult to commentate while playing like this. Let's see, what is Mortui doing? Mortui is just kind of placing bombs and doing nothing much else besides that. I should probably be more in the middle. And not lose in a dumb way. So just kind of leave it there, see what happens. That was a little bit iffy, but it worked out. Mortui found a safe spot, which is good. Mortui will probably he didn't try to. Okay. Alright, what are you doing? What's your plan? Soon enough, sudden death should start, and that's where I should roll. I don't want to throw any games, so I'm trying to be extra careful. Normally I would play a bit riskier. Try to keep some random bombs in random places to catch him off guard. He doesn't seem to be very off guard currently though. Did someone turn off the sudden death? I have a feeling they may have. I almost just died there. I have a feeling that someone turned off this sudden death. Mortui still trying to look for safe spots. Mortui really looking forward to not dying as he dies. Oh well. That was a very long match, and someone did in fact turn off the sudden death. Well, it was well played. We will move on to the next match. And now, welcome to the losers match of the round of 16 Group D. I advanced to the winners bracket. I will be playing soon. Tallo will come back soon. He had left for a while, so we're doing this one first. LeGrandArkan, looking to have some luck against Mortui. LeGrandArkan tends to be very aggressive with his plays. Let's see how much water it holds up against someone like Mortui, who is mostly known for tactical plays. Arkan sadly destroying his own booth there. He could have used that. And Arkan luckily is not dying there due to any sort of box glitch. Arkan flying through the bombs right now. Both people barely avoiding death at their tiptoes. Let's see if Arkan is able to pull off any sort of upsets. Arkan pulling off some crazy strategies right there. Crazy insane strategies that might look really good if he succeeds at them. Both people very nervously looking at the setup of the bombs, but Mortui was unable to withstand the amount of bombs. So now we move on to game number 2 with Mortui being up 1-0. Is Algie here to spectate or just... Algie's confused. Alright, now we move on to game number 2, where Mortui will try his luck again. Or, I guess I should say, Arkan is trying his luck again versus Mortui. Arkan really liking his super aggressive strategies. Perhaps not aggressive enough with his bomb placements, if I was to give any criticism over it. Arkan trying to pull some quick ones, but Mortui not fond of that idea. Avoids everything and continues to roam the land. Both people having very many close calls. Arkan keeps trying, seeing if he can trap Mortui in a place where Mortui cannot escape from. Arkan kicking bombs that are unkickable. Mortui manages to trap Arkan in a line of bombs, and Arkan is out of the game. Mortui moves on to the last match. And the next match we have is me versus Tallo. Alright, and now it's time for the winners match between Vaza and Tallo. Now Tallo is going to be a harder opponent than Mortui, so hopefully I can go ahead and put some sense into him and show him that I may or may not be better than him. Hopefully my setup will not hinder me in any way. I am not getting very many bombs. Tallo is looking to have some engagements versus me. Tallo almost reaching a point of no return. I have now maxed out on items, so that's good. Oops. That barely hit me, but oh well. I'll get another chance. That wasn't supposed to hit me, but I guess it hit me. Oh well. It happens. This time we do have sudden death on, so if we do get that far, then everything should be okay. Hopefully we have some boot drops soon. It would be really nice to have some boots right about now. Tallo seems to be really aggressive and not giving me a lot of items at all. Hopefully he leaves me alone. Would be very nice. I get my last boot now. Would be nice to have my last flame as well. There we go. And now I can take you on. You didn't quite die to that, but I guess that's fine. He is trying to be very aggressive. It's making me a little bit concerned. But it shouldn't be too much. These strategies don't seem to hinder me too much. And Tallo just barely manages to hold on. Right there. I am not going to fall for that, Mr. Tallo. Oop. Why did I move down? I got killed twice by things that shouldn't have killed me. I guess we'll move on to the losers match then. And now, we're in the final match between me and Mortui. Hopefully this time we'll have a bit more luck. Hopefully we can defeat Mortui again. And hopefully this time everything will work out. Those moments versus Tallo were very sad. I could probably play a little bit better if I was in my room and not sweaty as all heck. The weather nowadays is really hot here. It's like, and I mean it's like, it's really hot here. Of course, South Africans might laugh at us, but you know, 34 degrees Celsius is quite a lot, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's try some no-click strats. Hopefully it'll work out at least somewhat. That kick didn't kick. Let's take things safely. Don't want to lose here. Really not feeling well. But I did it. Nice. Trying to be a bit more forceful, a bit more risky. That's just a bit more fun. And hopefully I can force a mistake out of my opponent while not forcing myself into a situation that is a little bit hard to dodge. Alright, let's see how Mortui will play this time around. Trying to be a bit safe, as to not place bombs in bad places that are not very optimal to dodge. I am very experienced in this whole macro thing, I would like to think. People call me the macro king. What is Mortui even doing right now? Let's try to be sick about things. And not kick bombs in bad places that don't belong in places. He barely dodged that. Sadly that bomb didn't explode fast enough. Sadly for me. Luckily for him perhaps. That was a little bit close. He didn't come nearby. I wanted to draw a wall. Taking bombs in places where they don't belong, hopefully catching Mortui off guard a little bit. Mortui dying to his own weird strats. So that should be 2-0 for me. Yeah. Sometimes bad things kill you. Just as how it had happened to me before. But they happen. And that's it, I guess. And that is the end of Group D. Tallo and I are advancing to the round of 8, while Mortui putting up a good fight, but unable to make it out of the group. If Tallo and I both make it to the finals of this tournament, then we can have a rematch against each other, which I would really love to have because I'm really not satisfied with the result that I got against them. So hopefully if that does happen, we will have a better match at that time.